Hello, everybody. Why does that always remind me of The Simpsons, the crazy scientist in The Simpsons? I don't know. Hello. Anyway, I am presently sat in my car in, I was going to say sunny Cheltenham, but it isn't sunny Cheltenham. Although, actually, do you know what? The weather looks better here than from where I've come from. It's a little bit grey still, but there is some blue sky. Normally, when I frequent Cheltenham, I'm coming to have my Botox done. Not today. So where I have my Botox done, look, I can still raise my eyebrows, but I'm not liney. How cool is that? She's very, very good who does my Botox. Where I have my Botox done, she very often will call out for models to have treatments done for when she does training, because she's top of her game and she has lots of experts in the field come to her for help and advice, etc. Oh, the camera's wobbling. And today she's asked for models to come and have a treatment done. And I don't know the name of it. Once I've had it done, I'll come back and tell you what it was called. But it's for this area. So, you know, I've got a few lines there. The skin's a bit like, I'm not quite a turkey neck, but, you know, it's a bit wobbly and all that. So she was asking for models so that she could train some people to do this treatment. So I volunteered. I went, pick me, and she did. How cool is that? So I have popped in the car. I've come down today. What day is it? It's Tuesday. I need to take a photograph of my neck and kind of my, what do they call that? Is it decoupage? Is that what it's called? Decoupage? I don't know. This area anyway. To have the treatment done. I believe there's plasma involved. Something else, I don't know. I'll tell you all about it afterwards. And I'm going to have this treatment done. Don't know how long it's going to take. I'll tell you that afterwards as well. And then over the next 10 days, I have to take photographs of my neck and decoupage, chest area, to see how it's coming along. Not all treatments work on everybody. Some treatments work really well on some, others only have a slight effect. I'm hoping that this one will have a good effect. So I am about to go in. Alison Taylor Skin, should know what the name of her company is. I'm going to promote it. It'll be in the links. She's fantastic. All her team are absolutely fantastic in the treatments that they deliver. And like I say, they're top of their game. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Bit exciting. And because I've not had any lunch, to tide me over, I found in the car a packet of Haribo. So I'm going to sit and eat my Haribo first because I'm a bit earlier. My favourite being Haribo fried eggs. I will come back after I've had the treatment and let you know how it went, what it was called, what my friend's business is actually called, because I'm rubbish. Alison Taylor something. Skin, I want to say skin science, but I don't think it is skin science. Anyway, I will let you know. Watch this space. This is not a good look. What's this? Doesn't look good, does it? Hilarious. It's moisturizer before my treatment starts. I'm done and I'm out, and it looks as though I've got sunburn. So the treatment I had was NeoGen, and it is, I don't actually know what they zap you with. I was in there, like, oh, how long? Probably 45 minutes, I would say it took. It started off with a hydrating mask on my neck, and I'm going to say chest because I can't pronounce the word that it actually is. I was saying decoupage, but that's not it at all. So yeah, a hydrating mask that probably stayed on my skin for 10 minutes-ish. And then after that, a numbing cream was applied, a white numbing cream. Looked a bit dodgy, but you know. And that probably stayed on my skin for 15 minutes, I would say, to allow the skin area to go slightly numb. And then I went in for the treatment. And the treatment consisted of kind of a handheld tool that Alison used to basically just gradually zap my skin. And it made a kind of a beeping noise, just like that. There was a burning spell which I was a little bit concerned with at the most. But basically we all have that very, very fine, or for some people not quite so fine, but fine skin, fine hair over my skin. And it was the hair burning, not me, that was causing the smell, but it wasn't horrific by any means. And it was a slight burning sensation. So Alison explained to me that the sensation would be a little bit like being splashed with hot water, which I would say is a good way of putting it, because that's kind of what it felt like. The numbing cream helped. It wasn't unbearable by any means. This soft area here on my neck was probably the worst bit, but again, bearable, not uncomfortable that I was kind of like, oh my god, stop it now, or anything like that. I could feel it, of course I could feel it, but it was fine. It was fine. I didn't need to ask her to stop at any point because it wasn't that bad. You just feel as the zaps go, you feel like that hot water splash almost. It was a good way of explaining it to me. So we're done. It's all very red at the moment, so it looks like bad sunburn, and over the next 5 to 10 days the skin should probably tighten slightly. They said that in about 4 or 5 days my neck should probably look as though it's 400 years old, so I'm looking forward to that. And then it should start to peel, and then underneath should be the lovely fresh skin, which is line free or almost line free. So that's kind of the look I'm going for. So polo necks for the next 10 days to hide the redness. Luckily I shan't be going into work that much. I'm in work next week for a couple of days, so I'm gonna have to wear high necks, I think, and hopefully not peel everywhere. We shall see. But I shall keep a daily diary as to how things are progressing. I've got a nice little bag of goodies with various different sterilizing kind of Vaseline type thing that to put on it. So I'll have a look at the aftercare in a bit, and yeah, so I shall keep you informed as to how things are progressing. Should be fun. Catch you later.